So girl, before I get into the topic of my video, which is my pet peeves and the shit I hate, I want to real quick bring some attention to a hate crime that happened here in New York City. As you all know, I live in New York City. I wasn't born here. I was born in New Jersey. You know, I'm a tunnel and bridge girl, but I was born in New Jersey, but I moved to New York City because they have a large LGBT community. It's more accepting here, and you just feel safer. So you can imagine how I felt when I found out that there was a hate crime that happened right here in my city. It happened in Chelsea at the Dallas BBQs. There was a gay couple that was viciously attacked by this guy. There's been no arrest as far as I know. There's been no arrest, and it's still under investigation as a hate crime. I'm going to post a link to the video in the underneath bar along with a phone number in case you know who this guy is. I'm also going to post his picture. And if you know who he is, you have any leads, by all means, call that number so we can help get this motherfucker arrested and get his ass off the fucking streets, because I'm not understanding why you concerned about what another motherfucker's doing sexually. I just don't get. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It has nothing to do with you. So girl, and yes bitch, I'm keeping my hand over the label for a reason, bitch, because I know it's a bitch out there that's trying to read me like a teleprompter, bitch. She's trying to read me like a teleprompter because she's going to be like, bitch, I thought you only drank Fiji water, girl. That look like a 99-cent Poland Spring in your hand, bitch. Girl, mind your business, bitch, okay? Yes, when I get paid, I like to have me some Fiji water, made from Beyonce's back sweat and Blue Ivy's tears, bitch. But between checks, a bitch enjoys a Poland Spring, made from Old Dirty Bastard's back sweat and the tears from Carrie Hilson because she can't sell an album. Peeves and the shit I hate. And it's a lot of shit I hate. One thing I hate for somebody to be like, Brian, hate is a strong word. Maybe you dislike it. Or maybe you dislike someone. Hate is a strong word. Bitch! I am 33 years old, bitch. At this point, if I hate some shit, I know I hate it. I hate the shit. My grandfather used to say to me all the time, even when I was T90, he'd be like, hey, Bryant, because he didn't call me Brian. Don't ask me why, girl. That's another video for another day. He used to call me Bryant. He'd be like, hey, Bryant, what makes you hate so much? And I'd just be like, I don't know. It's just certain shit I just hate. I'm that kind of person that if I don't love it, I hate it. I have no in between. I love shit and I hate shit. And if I love it, bitch, I love it. And if I hate it, oh, bitch, I hate it. Motherfuckers who don't take the sticker off their fitted, using your silverware incorrectly, letting your dog in the bed with you, on your couch, or letting the cat or the dog on the kitchen counters, or eating with your dog, stirring your tea and letting the spoon hit the sides of the teacup. People who call coffee mugs teacups. Like, girl, what's tea? Sipping out of a coffee mug. People who collect empty bottles of fucking liquor. Bitch, you drank the liquor, throw the fucking bottle away. People who talk to me when I have on headphones. People who ask to borrow my headphones. No, that's nasty. Stickers and decals on a laptop, especially a MacBook. Like, what are you doing to the Mac? An over-exaggerated sneeze. You don't have to sneeze when you go, achoo, like that's so not fucking necessary. You can just sneeze like a normal fucking human being. Spitting in public. People who put LMBO instead of LMAO. Like, really, is it that fucking serious? And this one I don't get for the life of me. People who get hamsters or mice or rats as pets. Why? It's a fucking rat. What is your problem? Y'all already know how I feel about this shit. Condiments. Ugh, an excessive use of condiments. People like who pour it on thick and oh my god, I'll throw the fuck up. People who walk around barefoot and the bottom of their foot is black from the dirt. Motherfucker, get you some house shoes. That's disgusting. This might fall under OCD, but I cannot sit down in a booth or a seat that has a crack in it. If the seat has a crack in it or has tape over it, I can't sit there. I have to sit in another spot. I don't give a fuck if we got to move to a whole nother booth or if I got to wait 10 more minutes. I can't sit on a seat with a crack in it. Also, if I'm sitting in the booth or if I'm on a train, I can't be all the way to the window. I have to be in an aisle seat. Because if I sit all the way to the wall, it just makes me feel like it's like a dirty, confined space where people got crumbs and shit is just going to jump on me and get me. I need air. I need to be on the aisle area where I can stretch out, be free, and get away from motherfuckers. This too might fall under OCD. I don't like to be in a car when it's raining. And I don't like to touch the car door, the handle to the car door, if it's wet from the rain. I don't like to touch it. I would rather somebody open the door for me. And I also don't like to touch plastic bags when my hands are wet. I do not like to shake hands. I don't like hugs. I don't like to be touched. People who say killed instead of saying killed. When you hand somebody your phone and say, girl, look at this picture, and the bitch start flicking through your damn photos. Now, bitch, when you come across my dick pics, don't say shit. When you get offended and you see my dick fly the fuck up on the screen, don't say shit. I handed you the phone to look at a fucking photo. This may fall under OCD, but don't come around me with sour cream or salt and vinegar potato chips because it skeeves me out. Also, cheese doodles. Ugh, I can't. I'm 33 years old and I have never touched a cheese doodle because it leaves that residue on your hand and I can't. I can't do it. When you're passing me change, just drop it into my hand. Don't do this. I hate for somebody to touch me when they hand me change. Just drop it. Just drop it. Either drop it into my hand or just put it on the counter and I'll pick it up. Don't touch me. Space invaders. I should be able to do this shit here without you being in my fucking space. I hate for somebody to be in my space. Phones in your head, rapping out loud, and your music out loud. I don't give a fuck about your playlist. Who drag their feet when they walk and they don't pick their fucking feet up. Grown ass women who wear big ass bows in their head. I hate to see kids with pencils. It might be another OCD thing. I don't know. I hate to see it. I hate to see a kid with a pencil in their hand because I feel like they're gonna fall. They're gonna fall into the pencil. The pencil's gonna go into their eye. So anytime there's a kid that comes around me with a pencil, I try to like sneak and take it away from them and hide it. Or I just take the pencil from them. This is something more so that fascinates me. I don't understand how people can sleep in jeans. Indecisive people. I hate a motherfucker that can't make up their mind. That shit, a motherfucker that can't make a decision, oh, that shit irritates the fuck out of me. When you call customer service, and on the other end, when you're trying to get information, is the bitch who speaks the least amount of English. People that chew with their mouths open. People who lick their fingers when they eat and they like, ugh, this is the worst one, when they get the thumb, oh my god. People. Young people haircuts on old ass men. You can't be Harrison Ford's age with a Justin Bieber haircut. When you're on the subway platform and you run past this motherfucker who does this when the train goes by. People who say, she a virgin. You mean virgin? Two big motherfuckers walk side by side down the street. I'd be like, really? I can't get somebody. People who don't wipe tears off their face. They just leave the tear just sitting in the corner of their eye. Like, you can't wipe that the fuck off. People who don't use their whole mouth to speak. I'm talking, they don't use the tongue, they don't use the teeth, they don't use the lips. They just be like, yeah, so I want to go over here and just have to get some stuff from the store. Like, really, you lazy mouth bitch? You just can't enunciate and pronounce your fucking words? Sucking your teeth. I work around a lot of West Indians and they do this shit. Well, this video might just be a part 1, girl, because there's so much shit I hate, I might have to make a part 2. So double snap up and go.